Excellencies, distinguished guests, I would like to thank the Czech Republic for convening this ministerial conference on the very important question of freedom of religion or belief under authoritarian regimes. Examples from history and from different regions show that authoritarian regimes adopt different policies towards religion. They may range from an imposed state atheism on the one side to the quite opposite approach on the other, namely a strong collaboration with the religious leaders to consolidate public support. Totalitarian regimes often fear that religion will be the source of political opposition or public protests, so they need to control it. Indeed, churches and religious communities can hold a great potential for democracy, as they can lead to the development of peaceful civic engagement and provide organizational and moral basis for a wide range of social movements. In my country, Poland, we saw it very clearly while transitioning from communism to democracy in the 1980s. Let me now move to what we do and what we will continue doing to promote freedom of religion or belief. Poland is a strong fourth advocate on various fora. We see our role in promoting religious tolerance and interreligious dialogue. One of platforms to promote a better understanding of the current state of religious freedom with a particular focus on the victims and survivors of religious persecutions is the observance of the 22nd of August as the International Day on commemorating the victims of acts of violence based on religion or belief. This day was proclaimed by the UN General Assembly at the initiative of Poland. Since the unprovoked and unjustified aggression of the Russian Federation against Ukraine, Poland uses this day to turn attention to Russian intentional attacks on places of worship in Ukraine and Russian efforts to fuel conflicts among followers of the dominant Christian orthodoxy with the aim to deny Ukrainian cultural identity and Ukrainian nationhood by claiming that it belonged to the so-called Russian spiritual space. Ladies and gentlemen, currently freedom of religion or belief is one of the most threatened freedoms. In order to advance the prevention system and strengthen our response, we have to include freedom of religion or belief in a broad human rights framework and closely link it with other fundamental rights. There is richness and strength in diversity. All major religions promote mutual respect and peaceful coexistence in a spirit of shared humanity. Moreover, the Universal Declaration of Human Rights affirms everyone's, and I quote, right to freedom of thought, conscience, and religion. The 75th anniversary of its adoption should serve as momentum for us to redouble our efforts to combat persecutions against members of religious minorities and to guarantee them life in dignity and safety and to ensure freedom of religion or belief for all. Thank you for your attention.